A week after the primaries for sheriff of Miami-Dade County, the two candidates have launched into some aggressive campaigning. Both of them have focused on experience and funds for the sheriff's department. CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor was in Doral with both candidates' reactions.
The Florida State Fraternal of Police believes she deserves our support.
What started as a show of support for 55-year-old Republican candidate for Miami-Dade County Sheriff Rosie Cordero-Stutz quickly went to what she called an important announcement.
The current proposed cut to the sheriff's office budget from a 30% budget cut of the overall county budget down to 19%. That is very, very drastic.
Cordero, with 28 years of experience as a police officer, winner of the Republican primaries a week ago, and endorsed by former President Donald Trump, went on to say,
in my common sense world, that is another word for saying defund the police.
CBS News Miami researched the Miami-Dade County budget on the section called Public Safety for the 2023-2024, it showed budget amount equivalent to 30% of the budget. On the line next to it, the figure showed 19% for the following year. We went to James Reyes and asked him about the alleged cut. He is the Democratic candidate for county sheriff who was endorsed by Mayor Daniela Levin Cava.
The answer is no. There are no cuts in services to public safety in Miami-Dade County.
The county says the additional money for the sheriff's office is actually coming from this new line called Constitutional Office. Rosie acknowledges the endorsement she received, but she says that she believes her track record as a police officer speaks for itself.
You can then contact to say, do you know who she is as a police officer? That is the basic concept when someone endorses you.
Someone who only knows a police department has zero familiarity with how a sheriff's office runs. I, on the other hand, have always been the only candidate in this race that has executive leadership experience in a sheriff's office.
We also received a response from Miami-Dade County Mayor Daniela Levin Cava. She sent a statement saying, and we're going to put it on your screen, the creation of the new constitutional offices, including the sheriff's office, represents an unprecedented transformation of county government, and funding for law enforcement will move from the Miami-Dade County Police Department budget to the new sheriff's office budget, and they are talking about over $1 billion allocated to this new department. Evidently, the elections are going to be in November, and the voters will have the last word. We are in Doral. Yvonne Taylor, CBS News, Miami.